Uh, Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Fred, and as always, with me is,
Hey, it's Luke.
and also with me is,
As well.
the three of us are together now.
Yeah.
Yes,
When
I believe it is also the first time me and Will have spoken in general.
Yeah,
So,
actually, yeah, that is actually kind of true.
yeah,
so yeah. Hey, Will.
Hey.
this is Will, my brother, not Will, the other one who we played the game with.
Even though next film pyramid we should definitely get this Will on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
today we are going to be watching the new Zack Snyder Justice League trailer, which just come out. I'm super pumped.
Yeah. So this would have come out about 2 hours. No, we recorded this 2 hours before it came out. Before the video comes out. So it's
Yeah.
probably been 5 hours since it's been released. Maybe
Oh no, it's
less.
been about an hour. Because I've just checked. It says there's 1 hour. It got released 1 hour ago, but already 294k views.
Wow.
I mean, that hasn't done amazingly, if we're being honest with ourselves.
Yeah, but of course, remember it's only been an hour.
Yeah, I don't think it. I think that's got 5 mil views written all over it. But anyway,
Yes, let us
none of
do
that.
this.
Oh yeah, because this will probably get more views. The first episode of season 2 came out yesterday. Feel free to give it a watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna press play.
All right.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else to say because we've almost come full circle.
Yeah.
The first episode of last season was
Snyder Cut.
yeah, and then this isn't a podcast. This is just Off the Mark Reacts, as it says in the title. That I will write later. Anyway, 3,
Let's get right into it.
2,
Yeah.
1.
We live in a society.
Hey, he said the line! He said the
where
line!
honor is a distant memory.
Wait.
Isn't that right? Batman.
Oh, that was so painful. Oh, thank God it's over. You want to talk about it?
So, my heart's racing right now because I think that last bit kind of made me feel really interesting because, like you said, he said the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I enjoyed that because it's stupid, not because it's good. By the way, I just want to make that clear to you.
Yeah. No.
It's good I'm here because otherwise it would clearly be an echo chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't hear ourselves on it anymore, so that's cool.
Yeah.
No, I meant an echo chamber of Snyder love.
Oh, yeah, I see now. That was actually pretty cool. I quite liked a few things, like especially the fact that we actually get to see Steppenwolf talk to Darkseid when he's on Earth, like a hologram thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't this technically one of the first times actually seeing Apocalypse?
Yeah, it is.
First ever time live action, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we might have seen it in Smallville, but Smallville's Smallville. So.
Yeah. As in, like, the DCEU version.
Oh, yeah.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, it is.
If they stick to what it actually looks like, that would be cool. But I don't know.
I mean, they don't do that with anything else, so why should we even bother hoping?
Well, here's the thing: Darkseid's design, like you said, you like Darkseid's design.
Oh,
it looks
I hate
more
the
like
Steppenwolf one, but Darkseid one's gorgeous.
But obviously, it looks more like the classic Darkseid.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I think it's at that midpoint between not looking like the character at all and looking too campy, and it's kind of found that midpoint.
Yeah, it's kind of like a more like, I don't know, like a more armored looking version of his standard design.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas kind of like, because there's like this aesthetic which they're obviously going for with Apocalypse, with like everyone from Apocalypse, like the New Gods, Whereas like all of them have like this armor, which it looks. I don't want to say futuristic, but it's almost like. But it's like this aesthetic where it's a halfway point between futuristic and full on
Yeah.
like almost medieval looking, which
Yeah.
I actually really like.
So I've just noticed something. So if you play it a few more seconds, so you actually see what you see Steppenwolf's face.
Oh, the helmet is actually his
so
head.
the helmet's gone.
Oh,
So his horns are all in one.
hmm.
Oh my god, his horns are his head. Oh my god, why is this?
Which is interesting because obviously in Joss Whedon's cut, that was a helmet, whereas
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like how he doesn't look as human.
yeah,
No, I kind of preferred the just cut. I think, look, the armor, it's just spiky in it. It's just nails.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like it looks better in action than it does like
Oh,
as
absolutely.
a still image. Yeah.
But I think in this instance, I think they should have kept the head the same shape and just had it be a massive ass horned helmet.
Yeah, he kind of
Kinda
looks like he kind of looks like corrupted Shinnok from MKX.
he does.
Oh no, these shots still look as bad as they ever did. Like these on Amazon Island, Themyscira. These don't look any better. People were blaming Joss for the look of these shots or similar shots, I think.
Yeah,
Well, it's interesting that because here's the thing: in the original cut, obviously Steppenwolf, obviously his axe was just his axe that you never saw like the lightning or anything come off of that.
Yeah.
And that was one thing, that scene right there, where like one of the Amazonians like come at him and then he just guts her is I don't know why, but it's just really cool and badass just to see that. And obviously the black and white footage that got released like was it a week ago? Where like he's getting pincushioned by a load of arrows, then he just decapitates someone.
Yeah. I think
kind of.
this frame is everything I don't like about Steppenwolf's outfit. Like, it's not even a helmet. Look at it. When it comes down here, it's like an all-in-one.
Mm.
And also the spikes. Why just spikes? It doesn't function as a thing. Like, if you wanted to bend down, then you're getting stabbed by your own knee.
Yeah.
Obviously, they can say it's some magic, not hurty spikes, but come on.
I kind of feel like that it's like that of course, as we've been told, I'm pretty sure, the armor like moves and shifts.
That was a cool shot. That was okay. So Cyborg has got
this shot feels really off though. Like, when people are complaining that the CGI doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, his head feels like the only real thing here. It's like
yeah. It depends on where, because I don't know whether or not this is actually in the nightmare scene or if that's something else.
That's nightmare scene. The Cyborg is the back of the Joker shot.
Yeah, I think in the nightmare scene, it's got more of like a more like orangish, yellowish hint to have like a more of like an apocalyptic feel.
Yeah, I still don't think that excuses the terrible CGI on Cyborg. This film, all told, cost $330 million to produce. You can't have that. You can't have CGI that looks that bad.
Yeah. It's kind of like there's something which I noticed about when it has like the shot of Steppenwolf without his helmet.
Yeah.
I noticed that as that part went on, his armor's actually retracting.
Yeah, it is.
As well. Which is an interesting decision.
Yeah, so go back to here.
I was going to say the Bat Tank.
That's
actually the Dark Knight. So
I saw a picture of that yesterday. Oh, this shot. Ray Fisher looks like a mannequin.
What?
That shot is so bad.
Well,
Speed Force. I think.
It could
Yeah.
be.
Oh, that could be like imagine if that's like a singularity or like what happened. So in obviously the Flash TV series when Barry opens up a portal and it's like a blue smoky thing.
Yeah.
This could
It's
be
like
the
that, but high
equivalent of that.
budget.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could be something similar to, of course, the Justice League Flashpoint animated film.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like when he goes to, of course, when near the end of the film, when he actually managed to reset everything,
Yeah.
and there's like a massive like explosion type of thing, which of course insinuates that it's changing everything, and he has to go and back into his actual thing.
breaking the time barrier.
Yeah, where it could be something to do with like the time barrier.
Okay, that's cool.
This shot is. They used this in Justice League, didn't they?
Yeah, I think obviously Zack Snyder said that there were a few scenes that he was using that did appear in Justice League that were
Well,
his.
I mean, a lot of them had to have been his. Like, there's no way they made two completely separate films.
But I think he said that the stuff with Cyborg, I think there was like one scene that stayed in the original cut, and then the rest of it just got rewritten. Okay. Scream.
There's a really stupid moment. I think we might be past it. Oh, this shot, because we saw a picture of it. Yes, I don't know why they released so much promotional stuff for this trailer. Because half of this trailer's in other trailers that I saw earlier.
Yeah.
There's a shot, and I don't know where it is. I will find it. I think it. Sorry. That this is beyond stupid. Sorry. Like, imagine just assuming that whatever bolt has been shot at you is just weaker than like. Okay. Oh yeah. This alien bolt that I know absolutely nothing about is just gonna, my rubber suit definitely a match for it. I don't know. If we see that it breaks off some of the spikes on it, that'll be fine.
Yeah. So wait, is that part rubber or is it metal? Because that's his wrist corner, isn't it?
Yeah, it's more metal. Because I remember in the actual thing, like of course in BVS, they actually say that the black parts of the suit are more like bullet resistant.
Yeah, but I more meant that is what it covered with. Like if that gauntlet is basically battered down to its core, nothing. But after that, fine.
Actually,
he took a really stupid risk.
That's one thing. Imagine if, in that fight, Batman's suit gets damaged, which is what makes him want to switch over to his more tactical one.
Maybe.
Oh yeah. That'd make a lot.
That would be yeah.
What if in that fight he were to analyze these? I can't remember what they're called. Power demons, right?
Yeah.
If he were to analyze the power demons within that fight, and then he upgrades specifically for them next time.
That'd be cool.
Because there's no way he's fighting Steppenwolf.
Well, this is not the haha laughy jokey one, so.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. No, don't remember, guys. The Justice League, not for kids. This is a movie for adults. Imagine being that pretentious. Why does Ray Fisher always look like a mannequin?
A bit.
Yeah.
Okay, like when it's him and in moving shots, but when you've just got him looking somewhere and he's just stationary, he just looks like a mannequin.
It reminds me of there's a shot in Captain America: Civil War where it's the airport scene, and it's just when Spider-Man comes in, and you got Robert Downey Jr. and obviously you can tell everything's like CGI because his head's just bobbling about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
by the way, I do not forgive these things either.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like in of course Civil War. It's like, of course it was in this and Civil War. It is kind of obvious what parts are CGI and what parts aren't. It's like from far away, it looks decent, but when it's up close, it doesn't look that great?
That's generally my problem. Where Captain America Civil War is concerned, especially what you're talking about, the talking bit before the airport fight. The suit looks great, and Downey Jr.'s head looks fine, but it's just that little movement bit. The CGI isn't bad; it's just the way they've put it together. Instead, like the cyborg suit, it just looks so fake.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't feel like I could reach out and touch that. An Iron Man suit, 100%, because they've got a practical version of each that they use for reference, but I don't think they made a cyborg model prior to give reference touching it to see where the shadows would be. It just looks like scrunched up tinfoil.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't you just love how they keep adding things to Themyscira, this tiny island that has become a continent at this point. It's just, yeah. Oh, we need this on Themyscira. Pile it on, pile it on, pile it on. Someone should really just make a map of Themyscira and say, this is your map, this is what you're working with. Do not add anything else. Do not take anything away. This is what it looks like. Deal with it. Instead of, like, Wonder Woman 84 adds this massive arena that wasn't there in the first film. It adds all sorts of junk that just, okay, sure. But continuity out the window then. I assume this is one of the last shots, right? Because he just sort of stood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what suit is he actually wearing? Because it doesn't look like his tactical one. It looks like his just normal one.
I think it is his normal, yeah.
Yeah. So this must be something.
Early?
Like halfway through or something? No, not
No,
halfway
because
through.
it has to be in. Oh, you know, Zack Snyder said screw the 3-act structure, so it's probably in the 3.5 act. Like, God knows what he's doing. But no, I'd imagine either right at the end or really early, because I don't think it fits into the what is it? The bit where he's swinging around.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's
I
the
don't
like the thing from that scene that you see him actually like piloting.
Yeah, but isn't that Sorry. No, I'd assume they're still going to use the Spider Walker thing that they used in
Yeah.
Justice League.
Well, I think yeah, they are going to be using that.
Alright, let's talk about this. Let's see if we can identify anyone in the background of the Batman shot.
So Joker with SWAT.
So yeah, Cyborg's in the back. Yeah, you can't spot anyone else. I can't believe he said we live in society though. Sorry. So Zack Snyder just made a 4-hour troll film. It's just like, haha, we made him say it.
So what is I'm trying to remember where that phrase is actually from.
I swear it's from what we live in a society.
Yeah.
I swear it's from the Dark Knight or something.
Is it?
Nah. Too much of a meme for that. Nah. There were good lines in that film. I don't know. I think it just came out of sort of gang culture type stuff, and it became kind of cringy. And then they used it in Joker,
Huh.
and now they're
'Cause I
using
think-
it. Surely someone must have just gone up to him and said, "Yeah, Zach, don't have him say that. You will just get laughed at." We live in a society that's trending on Twitter right now.
We live in a society. I think I just remember that. I think that was actually an epic rap battles of history.
Yeah,
so
but that
one
was
line.
but that was because of the meme.
Yeah, I can't source it back. I can't find a source right now.
I see.
Oh, did you notice that in the beginning bits they made it so his voice kind of echoes out, and it's like in the next shot, whenever the next shot will happen, yeah, it's like his voice is echoing out. I think that's so stupid. Oh, yes, a cry of a Kryptonian can be heard all across the galaxy.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. That must have been so loud when Krypton died.
Ooh.
Like, Apocalypse must have had their ears just blown out by the death of Krypton.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it could just be like almost like a wave of energy or something from whatever is happening there. But yeah,
We know
but
what
I don't
happened.
know now.
He got stabbed, and then he shouted out, and then boom, because I think that's what they're getting at by saying, "Oh, the bells have been rung." Okay.
Hmm.
Like, oh, they've been rung by this scream, and this kind of gives me the impression they didn't think that through. In BVS, I don't think they had a plan going forward, because otherwise we would have seen that in BVS, that sort of bellowing out, the wave that bellows out of his mouth. I think Justice League wasn't as planned as Snyder might want you to think it did.
Well, there's only one way to find out. And that's when it comes out. We see what it's like.
Yeah, I mean, God knows how we're gonna watch it. Hopefully, in a watch together, all together. But you know, we will see.
Mm. It's going to be interesting, that video, because I'm wondering how long that video is going to be.
Yeah,
So-
definitely over like 4 hours.
Mhm.
Probably more over 4.5.
What Snyder Cut?
Yeah.
No, Snyder Cut is bang on 4 hours each
Yeah,
section.
but as in the video would probably end up being like.
Oh,
if
we're
it was
not
the
reacting to it. We're not reacting.
Yeah, but if
Oh.
it was the entire thing, then it would probably be over like
Yeah.
4 hours.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna come on when we review it, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So that's when you'll be back. So that's cool. I think we do need to wrap up though. Just because I do need to go. I was on limited time when we started. This is all
Yeah.
from us for now. We'll be back with a. Are you going to do an anime review or something this week?
I'm possibly thinking about doing one tomorrow and then uploading it Tuesday.
Alright. So if that happens, that happens. Yeah. Cool. This has been all from me. You want to plug anything?
All I gotta say is go subscribe to all three of our personal channels. Luke has his own, I have my own, Will has his own. It'll be in the description. And if you guys want to stay up to date with what we're doing, just subscribe, ring that notification, and yeah, we'll be back soon.
Yeah. This is cool. Alright. Bye bye.
See you guys later. Bye.
All right, bye.
You need to stop recording.